Betrayed by love's illusion. I never thought my life could spiral so drastically until I stumbled upon a secret that shattered my world. I was heading to a quaint coffee shop downtown, the kind with baristas who remember your name, in a cozy corner where I often plan our dream wedding. That's when I saw them, my fiancé and my ex, sitting side by side, their heads bowed in deep conversation. My heart pounded as I ducked behind a newspaper stand, peering through the window. At first, I thought it was a bizarre coincidence, some strange aligning of past and present, until I noticed the therapist's notepad on the table. They were in a therapy session together, and I was the unknowing third wheel in a twisted triangle. The betrayal was a punch to the gut, not just because of the secrecy, but because of the questions that flooded my mind. How long had this been going on? What were they discussing about me? The past I had left behind with my ex was now tangled with my present and future, and I felt like a stranger in my own life. My mind raced back to every late night, every mysterious errand, every vague excuse. All the pieces of the puzzle that didn't quite fit suddenly clicked into a picture I could barely stand to look at. Confronting them was a scene straight out of a soap opera. I barged into the cafe, the doorbell jingling sharply in the tense air. Their faces turned pale as I stood before them, a whirlwind of betrayal and confusion. My fiancé stammered, trying to explain that the therapy sessions were meant to understand me better, a twisted attempt at proving love. The irony was suffocating. My ex, on the other hand, sat silently, eyes filled with an understanding that made my skin crawl. The confrontation devolved into a cacophony of accusations, my voice breaking as I demanded the truth. In the end, the truth was a tangled mess of intentions and emotions. My ex admitted to suggesting the sessions, not as some altruistic gesture, but as a way to hold on to a piece of me. My fiancé, caught in an emotional web, claimed they were trying to become the partner I deserved. But the real revelation was my own. I'd been clinging to an idealized version of love, blind to the fractures beneath the surface. As I walked out of the cafe, leaving them and my shattered dreams behind, I realized that perhaps the most profound betrayal was my own, believing in a love that never truly existed.